What's going on? I'm Winston A, aka the Swaggy Blurred, and this is my out of the theater reaction for The Naked Gun. If this is your first time here, please be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, throw a thumbs up on the video, all that good stuff, man. I gotta say, just to start this off the gate, I'm gonna warn you if you're watching this. This is gonna be my spoiler review. I'm just gonna get it all out because the movie's been out since last Friday, but I think this movie is going to end up being in my top 10 of the year. We still have 5 months to go, but this is the type of shit that made me fall in love with movies. If you are a scary movie fan, if you are an original Naked Gun fan, if you are an Austin Powers fan, this is a return to farcical comedy, and Liam Neeson and Pam Anderson and the entire team absolutely fucking kills it. Dave Bautista's in there with a great cameo. CCH Pounder is wonderful as the chief, man. Just top to bottom, this movie legitimately had me laughing the entire time. And the thing about farce in particular is this idea that, like, similar to certain stand-up comedians, it is laughs nonstop. It is joke, pause, joke, pause, joke. And that's really what this felt like, is roughly every 10-15 seconds you got another joke or bit kind of going on at the longest, and still found a way to do that with heart, with a lot of just, like, I mean, there's a absolutely hilarious both OJ joke, Bill Cosby joke. Both of them are absolutely ridiculous. Pam Anderson doing scat, which is like trying to pretend to do scat at a jazz club, which is fucking hilarious. Even the fact that the plot is called the plot device, the PLOT, the primitive, I can't remember exactly what it stood for, but it essentially was the same plot line from the original Kingsman. The idea of, of making people go violent and insane. So really just playing on a lot of different tropes throughout action movies and spy movies and cop movies, and exactly what Naked Gun did before. So it was amazing to see it back to form. There's a reason why Akiva was suggested to, or was put on this. I don't know if he pitched it himself or he was hired, but why he was writing the script and directing it, he did a fantastic job. He hasn't missed, in my opinion, as one of the three members of Lonely Island, just a comedic genius. And Liam Neeson brings it, like, genuinely. There was a lot of question about whether or not he had the comedy in him, and he was doing Leslie Nielsen justice, and including, he got that heads up from his daddy via the owl that represents him and all that kind of stuff. So I am really hoping, I don't know what the budget is on this film, I have to go back and look. I am really hoping that we end up in a scenario where we get more movies like this. It doesn't always have to be farcical, but just comedies, which I assume did not cost a hell of a lot of money, but you really just focus on making people feel good and making people laugh, because I feel like everything has been throw $300 million at a Marvel movie, throw, XYZ for a novel, things like that. I know this is an IP that has been around, but just like Scary Movie coming back and this, I think we need to get back to just being able to laugh at stupid shit. That is one of the things that will get people back into watching movies the way that they used to. Now, mind you, I know this didn't blow out the box office. It took third behind Fantastic Four and I want to say Bad Guys 2. But at the same time, I'm really, really hoping that we get back to form with having, cheaper, I'm assuming cheaper, comedies like this. Because I easily take a date to this. Like, get some drinks. If you are California sober, take an edible, come in, enjoy it, all that kind of stuff. So either way, highly, highly recommend seeing The Naked Gun. Absolutely keeps up with the franchise. And other than that, man, if it's your first time here, please be sure, again, to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, throw a thumbs up on the video. Check out any of the other stuff that I have going on here. I'm going to have 2 things pop up in just a second. I'll put myself here. They'll be right here. So check all that shit out. And I will see y'all in the next one, man. Peace.